In shocking results news, submitted by Technologic. Is that how you say that?
Technologic.
Whatever.
It's a Daft Punk song.
In shocking results news.
You don't get her leaving all that shit in. You don't get her leaving all that in.
Editors are keeping that shit in. For sure.
No one's editing.
Let me say again. Fuck all y'all. Technologic, all right, an electric.
No, you gotta say Technologic.
Technologic.
You made him say it.
An electric shock wristband for sale claims to use a little bit of pain to zap away bad habits.
Oh.
That's like that rubber band.
Guess who needs that?
Hey.
Bad habits.
What are my bad habits, huh?
I don't know.
Probably in this article.
Yeah.
Tell us.
Good job. Good job.
All right, so this company is called Pavlok.
Clever.
Why?
Because of Pavlov's dog.
Exactly, that's why. That's why they named it. Not a lot of people know. That's why I wanted you to say it.
I said it at the same time, so.
You did, Nikki.
I just want credit from you.
Good job.
Thank you.
All right, they're calling it like Fitbit's evil twin, or like the bad cop to the Apple Watch good cop. And so it's this wearable technology that provides a small electrical shock that the creators say that it will help you curb your bad habits like smoking, biting your nails, or not hitting the snooze button. Were you just biting your
my
nails?
nails. You know?
Like hitting the snooze button in the morning, like in order to help you.
What about complaining?
Oh, you would just get zapped to death.
I know. I'm like worried.
Dan didn't even ease that blow, man. You just went boom for the temple.
So this is what it looks like. And you could set.
But how does it know you're doing bad habits?
That was my question.
Yeah,
There's a microphone?
For example, for the nail biting thing, there is like some sort of technology in it that can feel like if you're raising your hand.
What if you're just itching your nose?
Yeah, what if you smoke
That's a bad
and
habit.
you bite your nails?
Zap it anyways.
Yeah, zap.
Anytime you go like this, there's no good that comes from this or you zap it all. Yeah.
What if you're eating?
Yeah, but what if you're just like doing your hair? What if you know?
Zap it all.
Don't touch your face. It gives you pimples.
Yeah, but what about for women? You guys, they were just touching their faces for like
Well, you'll
15
take
minutes.
it off, I guess.
Playing eyeliner.
Why don't you just take it off the whole time then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, this is like you have to want to do this.
You have
know?
to want the change in
You
your
want
life.
the change.
Yeah.
So
If you wanted
Make
it bad
that
enough, you wouldn't need that.
Change.
if you what?
If you wanted it bad enough, you wouldn't need that.
They
No,
do have some.
that's just people that understand their nature.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're like, I need
It's their
some
way
help
of getting
with
help.
this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Because like there was this one testimonial, or there were 3 people. One of them didn't want to eat refined sugar anymore. So as she was eating, I think it was a cupcake or something, she shocked herself to like have a negative association with that
That's
that
too
thing.
much.
There was an old technique like that with a rubber band. You
Yeah.
just wear a rubber band and you snap yourself every time you do something or you think a negative thought or whatever.
Yeah, and so it's like
Cheaper.
yeah, that is cheaper.
And they say child
doesn't need
abuse
a
doesn't
phone
work.
Yeah, exactly.
Imagine if it still had an app. Like, let me get my rubber band app.
Yeah, so it's called aversion therapy.
Version therapy.
Aversion therapy.
Version therapy.
Yeah.
That's when you flick your kid in the face, right?
Yeah.
When they're doing something you don't want them to do. Pow!
They're trying to ban that the gay aversion therapy, right?
That's conversion.
Conversion,
Yeah.
well, same thing.
One is like no,
True,
one's
yeah,
like
yeah.
They're trying to avert you from the dick.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, so back to those 3 people. So refined sugar, and then the other one was nail biting. So then that helped her
Right.
stop. Because she said she even tried doing that nail polish before, or even having like nails, like
She still bites her
she
acrylics?
bit them off.
Wow.
Put your finger in your butthole and then just
Oh, it smells like shit.
leave it like that.
Stinky palm it.
You just have shitty hands.
She would still bite it and then she would just get sick.
She got pink eye and all that shit.
Just lick it off first.
Well, yeah, she likes butthole.
No, I don't. That's not a secret.
Yeah, and then the other one was this guy who just could not, for the life of him, wake up in the morning. Like he was just not a morning person at all. And so he set it to like, shock him if he pushes the
Snooze button.
You know, they used to have these things for when you when kids would wet the bed.
Oh.
Poor thing.
That sucks.
I had one of these things.
You did?
That was what I would wet the bed when I was
Kids
a
can't
kid.
control that.
control it.
No, but what it would do is like it was supposed to be an alarm would sound. It wasn't like it shocked me, but it
Oh.
I'm just saying it's that kind of thing. But it didn't
Your
work.
family had money.
It didn't work because I just was like in a puddle of pee with this thing going. and I'm just fast asleep.
What? It trained you to sleep
Yeah,
through
I just
noise.
slept through it, you know?
Dang.
How old were you when you stopped wetting the bed?
It was like 20, no, I'm kidding. I don't know, it was like 11 or something like that.
11? That's pretty old.
I don't know, I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
You're like 8.
What do you want to tell the
I
group?
was like 7.
There you go. You can edit that in to make him look better.
I was 7. I don't remember. Who knows?
funny.
I could have been 11. I was a late bloomer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're saying that
Don't
these.
judge me, woman.
Fuck yeah, I'm judging. That's disgusting. 11, you're 6th grader. You should know better.
No, it's not knowing better. Your body can't control it. I didn't wet the bed, by the way.
6th grade?
Huh?
6th grade?
I'm just saying that, like, Sarah Silverman wrote a book called Bedwetter, and she was talking about how she couldn't go to sleepovers ever because, like, she wet the bed and she couldn't, like, she didn't know how to fix it. And she, like, didn't choose to wet the bed.
I think that's a small percentage.
Well, I'm just saying.
Okay, well, you know, we're,
Oh, now
out,
you're
like that.
Now you're on the good
we're
side.
out there in the world, you shamer over here.
Fuck yeah.
Gamer.
Yes, right here. I think I wet the bed when I was 11 too.
See?
I have dreams that I pee, but I don't really pee. And in my dream, I'm like, wait, I peed, but then, like, it still feels like I have to pee. Like, why?
Oh, that's good, because that was my sign of knowing that I peed in real life.
Oh, if you actually went.
I forgot how old I was, but I do remember waking up mid-dream that I was about to pull my pants and go to the toilet, and I
You
was.
were peeing, huh?
And no, but I actually stopped it.
Oh.
I woke up and I was like, oh shit, I almost peed the bed. And then I ended up going to the bathroom because it really felt like I had to pee. I don't know how I was able to get out of that.
I always pee in my dream, but then
Was Beyonce there?
Feels like I pee, and then I didn't really pee. That's why I still had to pee in my dream.
Damn.
And I'm always like, do I have a UTI? What is going on in my dream? I get really logical.
How did we get to...
I know how we got to this conversation. It was you.
It wasn't me.
Yeah, you wetted the bed.
Yeah, you bedwetter.
Her gonorrhea has nothing to do with...
You're saying my husband had gonorrhea?
I have a question.
Fight.
How shocking is this thing? Like, does it hurt?
They're
gotta
saying
hurt.
that the zap strength is no more than 450 volts. So according
Okay.
to that,
What does that mean?
Yeah, I don't know what that
says
means.
that
That's like you can make a pancake
it says
on
that the type of shock the type of shock that comes from rubbing your socks on the carpet and touching a doorknob.
Oh,
the type of
that's
shock.
pretty bad, though.
That is pretty bad, yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's
a
the
bad one.
most.
It's shocking.
Try it right now.
It shocks, but I don't know if I go, ow.
But I got shocked by a dryer, you know, like a
Hair dryer?
the dryer, and I don't. What is that? Like 220?
I don't know.
What's the voltage of a dryer? Because I'm like 450. That seems like way worse.
True. I don't know. Or isn't it like the higher voltage, like the less, or
I don't know, dude. None of
We
us
don't know.
Wait,
know science. Yeah.
higher the number?
Science
the less
girl,
the voltage?
you...
Oh, well, I'll tell you. A washer operates at exactly 365 watts per kilogram.
Oh, like a year.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's like a year.
Yeah. It's like a light year. A light year. Yeah, it's getting worse.
Nice, I like it.
But yeah, so they're saying you could buy these at the price of $300, but they do have some on Amazon for less.
$300?
One time, and it's gonna curb your back.
a rubber band.
What I would pay for if I was balling as fuck, I would just pay someone to yell at me every time I'm about to do some bad shit.
Yeah.
I'm about to eat. If I'm like, I don't want any more cat.
Stop it, bitch!
Yeah. See, that would stop me.
But then if you're rich, you just pay him to shut the fuck up after.
Probably after a week, I'm like, you know what? I know I hired you for this, so I'm gonna pay you extra. Just shut up.
Because that's what I was thinking. They need to put the phone in someone else's control. Like, you go, hey, I'm gonna be committed to this.
Yeah.
Then you give me the phone, and no matter what, I'm not gonna give it back to you until you're cured from the zapping. Because if you could take it off at any time.
No. They
It's not gonna work.
do have that option where you can give someone that you trust control over the.
Yeah.
Right,
do-
like anybody in this room
I ain't
would
giving it
take
to you.
advantage.
Because then you just go to the bathroom and bite your nails, and then they don't know if you're biting your nails.
No, because I would just be
Ah, fuck.
I know, right? But I don't know. I feel like this would be a good option for those people that really, really, really want to do it. They've tried everything else, and
But they obviously want to do it, so this is just a help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It must be something like subconscious, like you want to change, because I think a lot of addictions aren't really conscious, right? They're subconscious. So that's what the whole Pavlov's thing is like it gets deeper into your brain, like I don't want to do this.
you know, they actually do talk about that it does
Yeah,
stimulate a part of
for
your
sure.
brain that has to do with habits. So if you're being hurt while you're doing that particular habit, then you have a negative association with it. You won't do it anymore.
It's called trauma, but it's like a
Controlled trauma?
Yeah, controlled trauma.
Yeah, because their whole thing too is that these bad habits that you have, you can turn them into good habits, and then now that's your new habit. So let's say if like you end up smoking a lot, then instead of smoking, then you
work out.
start working out, and then that's a good habit. I don't have any particular habits.
That you want to kick?
Well, I guess the habit of being lazy.
That's a pretty big habit.
The habit of not wanting to go work out.
How does that work? So like, if you just feel like you're still for too long, it zaps you?
I know.
Like you've been chilling for 4 hours.
But your watch says that. Yeah, your watch tells you.
My watch tells me all the time, like, time to stand up.
Yeah, mine says that too. Yeah.
Actually, turn that
It's
off.
judgy as fuck because it's like, Gio, by this time you should have been doing it whatever because yesterday you did it this much at this time. I'm like,
And it's
fucking
like,
judgy ass
I know,
bitch.
that's none of your business what I'm doing.
But you made it his business.
Yeah.
No, I turned off all those features. I'm like, I don't want to be reminded of how lazy I am, even though I'm being lazy.
Oh, so you just made it an enabler instead. Yeah.
I did. No, and then sometimes like I'm just like moving my arm, like waving or something, and then all of a sudden it goes, "Zzz, you met your activity goal," and I'm like,
That's all you needed to
Maybe you had like a
do?
friendlier goal.
That's all you needed to do that?
Just go.
She's in bed. Some people are so lazy throughout the country that they don't even do that. So they're like, oh shit, you did that. Okay, good. You moved.
Maybe.
Good.
True.